The Young and the Restless spoilers Monday, April 4th reveals that Jack will do his best to improve his relationship with his granddaughter, Allie. However, Diane's sudden return could bring him a lot of trouble. On the other side, Lauren and Phyllis are both very worried. They concluded and hope to receive advice from each other. In the upcoming episode, Phyllis will walk and talk to Lauren because she's extremely worried about Jack, because they lost the connection as soon as he got to Chemo's house, even after he explained everything, so Phyllis will want to come to LA soon to help him. But fans know that what awaits her ahead will be terrible. Phyllis will go to LA and find out that Diane is still alive. And fans understand that their relationship is not good, so things become more and more interesting than ever. Currently, the plot revolving around Victoria and Ashlyn is what interests people the most. After all, she realizes the real Ashlyn devises a plan of revenge. Victor and the others feel worried for her. Meanwhile, with Sally's support, Adam will want to usurp the management position from Victoria, so things will soon become more dramatic than ever. Please take the time to follow so as not to miss any interesting details. Fans know that since returning from LA, Jack has struggled a lot and wondered if she should take the initiative to find Allie instead of waiting in vain. Whether Allie is really good or not, but Phyllis still cheers Jack to come back because in the end, she doesn't want him to save the same regrets as what happened to Chemo. But things are not in their control when Diane suddenly returns. Their conversation was interrupted as soon as Jack arrived at Chemo's house, as he was shocked to see Diane there. Phyllis will decide to go there and find out everything, even though Jack has explained everything is fine. Phyllis was uneasy about letting Jack go there alone, especially after their conversation earlier. She realized there was something wrong on the other side, but she didn't want to keep making things up for herself. When she finally gets to LA, she'll be astounded to see Diane there, especially the relationship between them has always been in a tense state. Fans know that Phyllis's approval of Jack returns to LA has made Ashley extremely angry, so Phyllis will feel insecure when she believes that Jack is in danger. However, she thinks it may have something to do with Allie, not knowing that Diane caused it all. The Young and the Restless reveals that Jack will do whatever it takes to improve his relationship with his granddaughter Allie. Even hoping she'll come to Genoa City, he explained everything about Diane to Allie, and that made her nervous. Diane also wanted to keep and see Jack privately because it had been a long time since they had last spoke to each other. Jack's trying to figure things out without affecting anyone. He knew he needs to clear things up with Diane and hopes she doesn't interfere in his life. Victoria's planning a revenge against Ashlyn after what she did to herself and her family. Meanwhile, Nick hopes Billy will support him to help her mood. Even though she didn't want her lover to be related to Newman family, however, Lily still accepted him to do it. Elsewhere, Adam and Sally are having separate calculations. They believe this is an important time for Adam to take over as Victoria's replacement as Newman Locke. Victor hopes to get Adam's support, but it seems he will refuse because he doesn't want to meddle further into the matter of Ashlyn and Victoria after all. But everything will change when Victoria makes a new announcement, despite objections from outsiders.